Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to another video of code generator. So today in this video we are going to talk about the front-end development and its roadmap. So front-end development is very easy comparatively with back-end development. Front-end development is very easy to study and anyone can study this. That's the main highlight. So front-end development requires certain types of programming languages, and let's see what type of programming languages do we need. So the first programming language that we need is HTML. HTML is used to make the basic structure of the web page or the website that we are making. Okay, CSS is used to style the web pages. It is used to give the basic texture and the styles and all the things, the displays to the web page. So JavaScript is used to give the UX, that is user experience. Experience matlab ये है कि experience is what is that experience is, when we are touching a button or when we are clicking a button, certain types of things happen, right? Sometimes we will go to some other pages, sometimes we will get redirected to some other pages, sometimes we will get redirected within the page itself, sometimes we will get redirected to another page, and all these things happens. So these things are part of UX, that is user experience, and these type of things are done in the web page by using JavaScript. Okay, so after studying HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, what we're gonna do is uh, we are studying projects. Okay, we are doing projects. Projects uses HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So that is how you make a static web page. A static web page is made by using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So what is meant by a static web page? A static web page is basically a web page that is not dynamically updated. So there is a difference between static web page and dynamic web page. So what is the difference between static web page and dynamic web page? Static web page is something or a web page that is responsible. What is meant by responsible web pages? Responsible web pages are those web pages that suits or fits perfectly in a laptop or in a mobile phone. So comparatively, in mobile phones you have a very small or wider, little bit thinner screens, right? So the web page need to get adjusted. So if you're planning to study web page or web development or web applications, planning to make web applications, what you have to do is you have to study HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. That's the basic thing. Okay, so after that you have to study React.js, AngularJS, and Vue.js, at least one. Okay, so what is meant by React.js? React.js, okay, let me tell you. Web pages are of two types: static web pages and dynamic web pages. Static web pages are those web pages, if you want to make a change in your web page, all you have to do is to make the change. The change will just get applied to the web page. You don't want to do anything like that, like saving it or managing all the pages or restarting all the pages all over again. But in the case of static web page, you need to, if you want to make a change, you can make the change, and after that you should have to start the whole web page. You should have to use a live server. You should have to cut off all the web pages, currently running web pages and all the web pages, and you should have to start the live server again, and you should have to restart all the web pages all over again. What for? What in order to make the changes in your web page. So for doing that, you should have to make changes in your web page, and you should have to restart all the live server and all the pages in your web page. So that is meant by static web page and dynamic web page. So static web page and dynamic web page are mainly used to make web applications or web applications. So after that, you should have to make your web page dynamic. So in order to do that, you should have to study the React.js for that. Okay, and after that, You should have to make your own project after that. Okay, you should have to make your own project after that. After making your own project, let's move on to the next thing. So for additional knowledge, you can use Gowry UX, Quanta UX, and Figma for making templates and structure of the application to be made. So if you want to see your application, or if you want to see the UI of your, or the user interface, graphical user interface, or GUI of your application before execution, you can use the Gowry UX or Quanta or Figma like softwares to see the basic structure. If you don't know how to visualize, or if you don't know how to draw that in your paper or something and all that, you can use these type of softwares to make you know to make the basic structure of these applications. And after that, you can start coding that stuffs. You can start making the basic structure, you can start styling it, you can start detailing it, you can start making changes in it and all that. Okay, so code generators is providing you full course. Okay, we are providing you full front end development course with tutorials and project. Yes, even though we are providing you complete course, we are also giving you tutorials. So what is meant by tutorials? Okay, we are teaching one page. Okay, we are teaching HTML, and what we're going to do is we are going to give you tutorials which are similar, or web pages that are similar to the courses or the videos that we are teaching to, and we are making
You guys to code. I hope you understand what are the real concepts of the front end roadmap, and I hope you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.